Hello. Last year, Return of the Obra Dinn. Last time went rather well again. And also at the end, I was investigating some disappearances. I wanted to look at this memory to see what happened to these two. So let's do that. Yeah, this is being recorded right after the previous part, so of course I'd remember that really well, what I was about to do. Alright. So you were just kind of poking the spear in the guy, the beast. Sure would be cool if I could recognize things. Who's that behind you? Oh, the other lady. Okay, just making sure there wasn't an unidentified lady. I don't know why he'd be climbing up, considering in the previous memory we just saw the guy I have bookmarked. I mean, he is a top man, but doesn't seem the time for that. The guy we're looking for is bald. But I've already zoomed in on you. And on you. You're the other guy. I still don't know what happened to you. Is there another part to the Doom after the one I'm looking at? No. Huh. Nothing behind the door. I don't think there ever can be. I think I'm pretty sure it's always on the border of the memory. Oh. Yeah, this guy's looking pretty disappeared. There's a sword sticking out here. Did that sword belong to the guy I'm looking for? I guess the real question is there any chance it's something besides drowned by a beast? Like, let's be honest. Like, I could assume after this memory, it just kind of... After ripping that arm off, brought the tentacle this way, grabbed this guy, threw him off the boat. And the other guy must be somewhere already falling off the boat. Yeah, let's just go with that. Wanted to look to see if there was any better hint. I guess I could also start guessing top men, considering there are only a few to guess. Oh, you. Okay. Ground. East. Alright. So now what do we actually do? I could put in more guesses for the ladies from the escape. You clearly are not alive on the Canary Islands, and I think your identities are correct. I think I've also already guessed the Azores with this in this configuration. I guess I don't have a third fate right now, even if that is correct. I don't know, I might have had their identities swapped last time I guessed this. I should really be writing down every guess that's confirmed to be wrong. But I guess limiting my process of elimination guessing with that style, rather than with locking in the rest of what I want to eliminate. If I limit that just to my memories, it feels a little less cheaty. I don't remember if I had a lock-in since this last guess. That's fine. So what to try looking at now? Maybe just back to this. Where's the bosun standing? You? Any chance you're the bosun's mate? You're kind of the nearest unidentified person. You're probably like fourth mate's steward, right? Because you're standing next to the fourth mate. Starting to fill in guesses based on who's standing with whom. It's not like a helmsman's mate, right? I don't have the second mate or third mate's steward. Second mate's here. Where's the third mate? Right there. And I don't have you locked in. But are you the third mate's steward? And the second mate was here. This feels like more of a stretch going in that direction, rather than like standing basically next to each other. It would almost make more sense if these two people were paired together in some way. I'll still put it in. Yeah, there is a steward here, but it's the first mates. This could be a row of 4 stewards and then the helmsman, especially, well, no, I just guessed that one. Never mind. I was starting to say, especially with the second mate steward here, but no, we don't know that one at all. Then who would you be? Maybe the ship's steward? And then the individual mate stewards in a row here. But even if that is the case, it would be hard to guess the order. Huh. Sure are a lot of top mans together. Or top men, if I feel like saying the correct word. You just happen to be a top man? Who knows? I'm sure there's more info in these images than what I'm getting out of them. Because they've got all the info. Next time I get a fate lock in, I'm gonna have so many things in the book that are just wrong. Give us a weapon. That was said in English. I don't have the surgeon or surgeon's mate identified. What about back in the bitter cold? The surgeon must have been doing something in one of these, right? Probably the guy that gave the laudanum in part 2 in the surgeon's room. No, you're part 1, right? No, you are part 2. No, part 2's behind me? This one? Bitter Cold part 2, okay. Alright, let's put you down as the surgeon. That seems more likely than second mate's steward at the moment.
Same as the other fellow. Some disease. Consumption. Works for the couple. Spread. If so, we don't have it. They must.
And I'll try you as surgeon's mate.
His chances.
The people mourning the corpse are mourning their countryman, I believe. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to do here. But now that I have guesses for the surgeon and surgeon's mate, I should probably figure out... Okay, I have decapitated by beast for you, but... Your fate is unknown. You disappeared in escape. Of course you did. No idea where they went. And it makes more sense to try to guess those with the women. Wherever they are. Here. Because at least I'm pretty sure I have their identities. Where else is nearby according to the map? Escape happened here. Madeira? Madeira? Not even an option. This doesn't scroll. All right. Cape Verde, probably too far away. Any chance they made it to Africa? I don't think that was on the options. Oh, wait, no, it was the first option. Oh. I kind of didn't expect that to be right. That seems a bit far to go in a rowboat. Okay, the surgeon's mate was correct. The third mate's steward was correct. All right. Sure. So you're probably also alive in Africa, as well as everyone else. Right here. The double. I probably shouldn't have wasted them like that. I could have put in 2 and then started guessing elsewhere, but I wasn't confident with 2 of those identities. I mean, I was sure about, I think it was Emily Jackson there. I was pretty confident on the surgeon, too. I was not confident at all about Davy James, though. That was just like, oh yeah, they're near each other in the picture. I feel like there was one other part of this set of 2 lock-ins where it was just a guess I made recently based on proximity here. Like the third mate's steward or something. The fourth mate's steward. Where's the third mate's steward? It would probably be easier to find him just by going here and then looking here. And then depicted in Justice at Sea. Okay, yeah, you were standing next to each other. Got him. Well, apparently by just being more willing to guess at things, and also I think I am starting to get used to some of how this game conveys information. Yeah, we've been making a lot of progress lately. How many fates is that now? I just quit to main menu. That's an easy way to check. Yeah, we're at 42. There are 18 left, and some of them are in the sealed chapter. I should flip through the book and see what's wrong. I didn't do that between those sets of fates, which was a bit of a waste. Okay, so you were a different top man. Let's see, wait, what did I just have you in as? I think I had you in as Lewis Walker. I guess you'll go upward. You either were not speared, which I'm pretty sure I fixed all of the causes of death here. You're not the bosun's mate. Which I think was just another of those guesses I made earlier based on, you know, standing near each other vaguely. I don't have another good guess. We'll just put you back to unknown. I don't know you either. Unknown top man. Thought I had been putting in guesses for all the top men. I guess actually putting in guesses for them also helps me know whether there's another one out there that wasn't present at the lightning strike, which is something I wondered about recently. You were near the purser's office. Any chance you just happened to be the purser? Probably not a very good guess. Near the gunner's store. But like, people were moving around during this monster attack. This isn't gonna go anywhere. Plus, I don't really have any positions that make sense to be near the gunner's store. They're all used up. Just moving the guesses along. Okay, we know you're not the butcher, I believe. I'm pretty sure we have this locked in. Do I have the gunner's mate locked in? Gunner's mate, yeah, locked. So you're not the butcher. Just unknown. Have I already changed this recently? Maybe. Alright. So wait, how many... I know I just flipped through the book again, but... how many fates are left besides the sealed chapter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 16. Wait, that's not a multiple of 3. And also, that's way more than I thought. If there are only 18 total, why are there so many pages in the... the bargain? We got one spread here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, some of them could be a situation like the cow, where somebody that was not part of the crew lists perished. But it's surprising that it would be that many. I mean, the other situation where the number of fates per a 2-page spread is different is there are more fates. If there could be disappearances or just a double death. Anyway, this isn't making progress. What does make progress? Probably looking at memories more. But whose? Maybe somebody with a deduction rating of 2. Let's see. Remembering how to actually use memories. I don't think I'm likely to get much info on your identity in the Doom. Okay, whoever died here was Danish, but yeah, we have that. Probably have to actually go in the memories, maybe see who he's standing near. All right. Guess, do I want to just call it a video here? Probably. We got fates. And yeah, that's what happened. Next time, probably just pursuing this, unless I get some other clue or idea. I'm probably not gonna record the next video right in a row with these two. But yeah. See ya.